Hey, shalom Israel. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Salakia. Hey, shalom. I'm preaching officer of 1,000. Sharatas al halak. This Isupk Florida history class. All right. I'm filling in for preaching officer of 1,000 THAMAYAM. You know what I mean? He's having some technical difficulties. He'll be in shortly. All right. If you can hear me, if you're in the chat and you can hear me, Baba Kushab, just put in a 1 West, a 1 W, and let me know if the sound is coming through. All right, just throw in a 1 West. And I want to say Shalom, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shabarakathum to all the brothers, and Shalom, Yahweh Shemal Atham Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. All right. This is the histories class as usual. So today's topic is Joe Biden and Donald Trump are white supremacists. All right. Got THAMAYAM. Salakia, sir, can you hear me? Oh, the water, y'all. The water. Salakia, sir, can you hear me? I'm gonna add you on stage. Shalom, sir.
Shalom, Lord Christ.
Lord Christ, I can hear you.
Give me 1 minute, because I'm kind of jammed up over here.
All right, no sweat. Hey, Trooper y'all, if you're not jammed up, if you know what I'm saying, you can jump in real quick. Read for a brother. All right. If not, it's Tawab. I completely understand. All right, so without further ado, let's get into these scriptures real quick. All right, so let's get Deuteronomy chapter 28. And 1 second. Let's go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. And verse 1. All right. It says, "And this shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day." All right. "That the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth." Okay. So, of course, all right, this is talking about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. All right. The children of Israel are blacks, Hispanics, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. All right. The Most High, and Moses told us, if we do what the Most High told us to do, which is to observe and do all his commandments, not just read his commandments, not just, read the Bible and say, all right, we see the law, but we don't keep it, but to actually do it, because sin is the transgression of the law. That's what sin is. Sin is you going against God's laws. All right. You ever wonder what sin was? You ever wonder if you're sinning against God? You ever wondered what is a sin? A sin is going against God's laws. All right. You're breaking his law, statutes, and commandments. You're sinning. If in the law it says, thou shalt not eat pork, all right, and you eat pork, you're sinning. It's just that simple. It's not that deep. All right. To observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. All right. So if we do what the Most High tell us to do, he will set us high above all nations on the earth. all these nations that you see round about you, we would be high above them. We would be on top. We would be in rulership. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. Going on, Warriors. Lucky for the inconvenience. Having Wi-Fi problems.
Go on.
All right, but Shalom, Lord of Christ. I'm preaching officer of 1,000, THAMAYAM. I got with me preaching officer of 1,000, Sharatazah Halak, and I'm teaching the ISUPK Florida history class. Today class is about, Joe Biden, Donald Trump, are white supremacists. The day class is about voting. The election is coming up real soon. And it was once upon a time where our people wanted to vote for Joe Biden, and they voted for Joe Biden because they thought, in their mind, Donald Trump is a racist. Okay, he don't like black people. Then they seemed to find out that they made the wrong choice. Now they about to jump right back on the boat and be on the side of Donald Trump. But let me tell you something. Joe Biden and Donald Trump are both racist. They are both white supremacists. Okay, and the Lord don't want you to vote anyway. Voting is a sin. Okay, you don't supposed to vote for a man that comes from another nation to put over your nation. Make that make sense. Okay, do you think a man from another nation gonna have your best interest in his mind? He gonna have the best interest for his own people in his mind, like he should. Because he don't belong to you. He belong to his people. All right, he would be called a so-called traitor if he was the look out for you before he look out for his own kind. He wouldn't be keeping it real to himself. Okay, my people need to wake up and realize that you're not in reality. We the only people that put other people before our own kind, man. You know what I mean? And wonder why we on the bottom. Look at what you're doing. You want another nation to rule you, be over you. No, and you don't want to take care of your own people, your own family. And another black man, another Hispanic man, if you're a black man, is your family. He is your responsibility. But you want to think America is your responsibility. You supposed to think, it's all about you and your family and you being a part of this American dream when you should be, supporting your own kind like the rest of these nations do. They support their own family. And you going to vote for Donald Trump, and Donald Trump going to be all, white supremacy, man. He all going to be about his people. Okay, he might promise you this and promise you that, just like Joe Biden promised you this and promise you that. But as soon as they get their way and they get into office, what they do, they let you down, they disappoint you. And the Bible warns us about how these people would do us. Okay, Sharatazah, if you could, I don't have my sword on me.
Come on.
I'm gonna try to remember this verse. I think it's Psalms 55 and 20.
Psalms 55 and 20.
Yeah, Psalms 55 and 20.
Okay.
Do you got that video that I put on the chat? That I want to play the Joe Biden video when he called black people super predators. To call us predators, man. Say we can't be rehabilitated. We need. He say that the black the Hispanics that's on the streets, they need to be locked up. They need to be in jail. Okay. Yes, Joe. If you do the history of Joe Biden, creepy Joe Biden, he was more of a white supremacist than Donald Trump is. He said more racist things than Donald Trump did. He just sneaky with his, but a long time ago he was outright blunt with it, right in your face, live action, and then turn around and tell my people you're not black if you don't vote for him. Let me tell you something, man. You're not black if you do vote for him. If you really knew about Joe Biden and the things that he done to black and Hispanics, man, you're not black for voting for him. Only if you knew that he's responsible for the 1994 crime bill that locked up so many black people at one time, man. Him and Bill Clinton. Yeah. What we need to do is stop letting these oppressors make deals with us and, get our trust and then always let you down. Always disappoint you, man. Okay. So you got that scripture on Sharatazah?
Con, you said you want Psalms 55 and 20, right?
Uh-huh.
Con. I was looking for that video for you. Psalm 55 and 20.
I think the one y'all was trying to come up too. I don't know if you're on the backstage.
Nah, I don't see him.
Oh.
All right. Psalm 55 and 20. It says, he hath put forth his hands against such as be at peace with him.
Uh-huh.
He hath broken his covenant.
He has what?
Broken his covenant.
Hey, these oppressors, these devils, they will lend out their hand to you, shake your hand, make a deal, then turn back around and break their deal. They are known. They got a well-known history of not keeping no promises, man. You know, they are very unloyal to their promises, man. They always break them. They just want to get their way. They'll tell you anything to get their way, man. They are very good seducers. They soothsayers, man. They know how to hypnotize you and make you think that they're going to give you a good deal, give you some freedom, give you a piece of their empire and let you down and put more work on you, put more heavy burdens on your back. That's what they do, man. And we should learn. It's been 400 years. Hell, more than 400 years. We should learn after all these years, man, that they cannot be trusted. We can't believe nothing they say. All right? But you seen the video?
Con, you want the one with Biden speaking?
Yeah, I want the one with Biden.
Okay.
I want this president Joe Biden. I'm gonna show you Donald Trump too, but Joe Biden, man, I want you to see him when he was younger, man. When he didn't hide his racism, and now he's trying to hide it. Now he's trying to act like he's don't have no kind of racist or anything like that in his heart, man. He don't want you to think that because he want to go for president now. He want people to like him. But I'm gonna show you the true colors of this devil, man. All right, you go ahead and play it.
Con, sir. Let me see.
Back the streets. It doesn't matter whether or not
Can you hear it?
person that is
Yeah, I can hear it. Start it back over from the beginning.
Son or daughter, take back the streets. It doesn't matter whether or not the person that is accosting your son or daughter or my son or daughter, my wife, your husband, my mother, your parents. It doesn't matter whether or not they were deprived as a youth. It doesn't matter or not whether or not they had no background that enabled them to become socialized into the fabric of society. It doesn't matter whether or not they're the victims of society. The end result is they're about to knock my mother on the head with a lead pipe.
Stop it right there. Stop it right there. Do you hear this bastard? Do you hear him? He said it doesn't matter that they're a victim of the system. It doesn't matter what America did to him. He doesn't care. All he cares about is getting them locked up, getting black people away from him and his family. Like we the criminals. This is the way we should think about them, Shabbat.
Right.
And separate from these damn devils. We should think about them. We should think about them the same way they think about us. But continue to play.
Beat up my wife, take on my sons. So I don't want to ask what made them do this. They must be taken off the street. That's number one. There's a consensus on that. Unless we do something about that cadre of young people, tens of thousands of them, born out of wedlock, without parents, without supervision, without any structure, without any conscience developing, because they literally, I yield myself 3 more minutes, because they literally have not been socialized. They literally have not had an opportunity. We should focus on them now. If we don't, they will, or a portion of them will, become the predators 15 years from now.
Play that back.
Madam President.
Play that back. That's the part I wanted. The predator part. Play that back. He said we the predators. But who's the real predator, Shabbat? Who's the real goddamn predator, man?
Right.
Okay. Who prays and hunt our steps every damn day? Do black and Hispanics hunt these oppressors down in the street? Or they prey on us day and night?
Yeah.
When we go out and rob, do we actually rob these oppressors or we rob each other? We rob each other, man. What is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know, that prison game, man, it's big money. It's big money keeping us incarcerated, man. And it's another form of slavery. But he want to make it look like that we are the problem of America. Let me tell you something. They are the problem with America. They are the problem. They've been the problem since they've been over here, man.
Right.
You know? They the one that preyed on the Native American Indians. They the one that preyed on us and the Hispanics, man. They kicked our brothers and sisters out their own land and then called them aliens and then put their children in dog cages. Okay? They the one that dropped these drugs off in our neighborhoods and then turn around and prey on you and call you the drug dealer the whole time. He the one bought the drugs over here. He's the predator. He's the hunter. Okay? Play it again, Warrior. Baba Kashaw.
Become the predators 15 years from now. And Matt, become the predators 15 years. We should focus on them now. If we don't, they will, or a portion of them will, become the predators 15 years from now. And Madam President, we have predators on our streets. The society has, in fact, in part because of its neglect, created. Again, it does not mean because
you heard he say it? Stop right there.
That we
Stop right there. What he said, Shabbat? He said, I'm gonna let you say it.
Well, we have predators on our streets.
And what you heard he said about society? Our society created these predators. You didn't hear that?
God.
Yeah, he said society created these predators. So if society created these predators, you should, like, my bad, Warrior. If your society, America, created these predators, you're responsible for these predators, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't say he don't want to hear it. You should want to hear it. If your society created these predators, and how did his society or America created these predators? Why do these so-called so-called predators, whatever you want to call my people, why they don't have no structure? Why is no father in the house? Who created that chaos? Because last time I remember, before integration, during the time of segregation, the father was in the house. The father and the mother stayed together. There was no black on black crime like that, man. Because black people love one another. So it's your society that caused this, man. Because we didn't have these problems until we joined your goddamn poison society that black people are allergic to, man. Okay? Let my people just separate. You stay out of our business and let us handle our own situations, our own matters. And I guarantee you, the crime rate, my people, you know, they will get along more. The reason why they don't like each other, we got all this hate towards one another because we love our oppressor and we don't love ourselves, man. You know, we look to our oppressors for help instead of our God and our brother, man. We better choose these people. And look what these people do. Look what they say about us, Sharatazah.
Right.
They don't care. They don't care. And we shouldn't care neither. We shouldn't give a damn about America. I know I don't. I don't give a damn about this place. And I can't wait to see it burn. I can't wait till Vladimir Putin come out the box with a damn nuclear bomb and destroy this place. He already showed that Christ is black. I can't wait till he press the button. Press the button and blow up the real predators. Let the real predators be blown up into smithereens. I can't wait. but play.
somehow forgive them or do not take them out of society to protect my family and yours from them. They are beyond the pale, many of those people. Beyond the pale. And it's a sad commentary on society. We have no choice but to take them out of society. And the truth is, we don't very well know how to rehabilitate them at that point. That's the sad truth. I'm the guy.
Stop right there. That's all I need right there. Stop right there. And you will never know how to rehabilitate black people. But you damn sure don't know how to destroy them. Know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You damn sure don't know how to destroy them, but you cannot rehabilitate black and Hispanic and American Indian people. You know why? Because he need to be rehabilitated. Him and his people need correction. Something that they hate. They love going around correcting other people, trying to correct other people for what they do when they have done nothing but buck their system, buck their Christianity, buck the abominations they try to push on other people's country. That's all they did, you know. But they the ones need to be corrected that never been corrected. They need rehabilitation. Don't worry about it. The Most High gonna bring them their rehabilitation real soon, man. They will get corrected very soon. Okay. All right. So we're gonna drop this video, man, of Joe Biden. There's another one of Donald Trump. It's 47 seconds. It's Donald Trump and Joe Biden going against each other. Know what I mean? But both of them calling each other racist. You see how much of a foolish nation that we are in, that we want to be a part of. All right? These two races calling each other racist. But I'm going to show y'all this video, man. And it's kind of hilarious to me, you know. What's going on, Warrior?
How much, sir? Yabashim Yashab Rakatha.
Yabashim Yashab Rakatha. I see you with the background, man. It look mighty.
Appreciate it. Had to get it going, man. It look official.
Yeah, I see it.
How you doing, Sharatazar?
What's going on, Hebrew?
Hang in there.
Damn right, man.
All right.
Hold on, I got it coming up, sir. 1 second.
Yeah, these two old folks, these two senior citizens, going at it. One about to meet his sweet Lord, about to meet Jesus real soon. He about to croak. Creepy Joe Biden. He about to go anytime now, man.
I can't wait.
But go ahead.
I am the least racist person. I can't even see the audience because it's so dark. But I don't care who's in the audience. I'm the least.
Hey, play it again. Play it again, man. Play that again. He said what?
I am the least racist person. I can't even see the audience because it's so dark. But I don't care who's in the audience. I'm the least racist person in this room.
Stop.
Vice President.
I can't help myself. Stop. How is he the least racist person? And you locking Mexican children in dog cages? How? Come on, man. Donald Trump got a racist history, man. We're going to read an article about him very soon. When they run for president, man, they try their best to camouflage their racist history they had in the past, man, and look like a saint up there, try to look like a saint, like they so innocent, man. When both of these so-called presidents are real live devils, man. Go ahead and play it.
Biden, let me ask you very quickly, and then I have a follow-up question for you.
Abraham Lincoln here is one of the most racist presidents we've had in modern history. He pours fuel on every single racist fire, every single one. Started off his campaign coming down the escalator saying he's going to get rid of those Mexican rapists. He's banned Muslims.
Oh, stop it.
Muslims.
Stop it right there. Y'all remember, I know y'all remember that when Donald Trump called the Mexicans rapists.
Yeah, look at his face too. He looking like damn.
And he got me. He got me. He got me. He shook him. But go ahead.
He has moved around and made everything worse across the board. He says about the poor boys, last time we were on stage here, he said, I told them to stand down and stand ready. Come on. This guy has a dog whistle about as big as a foghorn.
Are you sick of having issues
You
with
stop it right now. You stop it right now. Hey, he shook him then, man. He shook him. Hey, man, I told you it was funny. but both of them characters are racist, man. But let's get into these scriptures, man. Let's get into these scriptures. Let's get Deuteronomy chapter 17, verse 15, if I ain't mistaken. You got a call, y'all? Sharad, you can just read off the scriptures to him, because I won't be able to see my scriptures because of the Wi-Fi connection.
God, you on mute, call y'all, if you're reading.
Slakia, Deuteronomy 17:15, sir.
God.
Deuteronomy 17, verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, who the Lord thy God shall choose, Slakia. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee.
One from among your brethren, you should set king over you. King, leader, president, he must be your brethren. He cannot be from another nation. And why is that, y'all? Why must he come from your nation?
Because he's gonna have compassion for his kind, his brother.
That's right. And also and why he gonna have compassion? Because he is in the same condition you in. He knows your struggle.
Mm-hmm.
He knows your struggle, man. And he cares because he in the same boat you in, man. And he gonna care more for the people because he is your people. If he's from your brethren, from your race, your nation. Read on.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee.
Don't set a stranger over you. That's so careless. You set a stranger over you, man. You don't care about your people. Would you set a stranger over your child? Would you let a stranger babysit your child? Huh? So why would you put a stranger over your people? You know why? Because Christians, they care about their children. They don't care about another black man that look like them, but they do care about their house, their children, grandkids, nieces and nephews. They care about their immediate family, but they don't care about another black man who still is their family. They don't look at it. They don't look at it like that way, because Christians look at everybody as the brother. A white man, my brother too. Same man, the same man that they said up here, he don't care about if you was a victim of the system. He wants you locked up. You're a predator. You can't be rehabilitated. That's the man you calling your brother. But he not gonna call you brother. All right? He gonna call you a predator.
Right.
Continue.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 16. But he shall not multiply houses to himself, horses to himself, Slakia, nor cause the people to return to Egypt.
Yeah. Well, don't our leaders, what they do? What our leaders did they do? What do our black leaders, the people that our people choose, which is these pastors, Jesse Jackson, our black leaders that we choose, what do?
Collect.
Mm-hmm. They multiply everything, man, riches, whatever. Back then, I guess they would have been multiplying horses, like the scripture said. They'd have been multiplying all kind of stuff, added to their house, their bank account, their stash,
right,
off of your back. The same thing that the pastors are doing right now is the same thing these Negroes did back then, man. Okay, your pastor is this Negro from back then that would have multiplied horses on you. What else it say? What else it say the king don't supposed to do? What else it say? It says the king don't supposed to multiply. Go ahead, Kyle.
Khan, for as much as the Lord has said unto you, ye shall henceforth return no more that way.
It don't say, no, read the part where it says multiply.
Oh, Khan, to the end that they should multiply horses, for as much as the Lord has said unto you, ye shall henceforth return no more that way.
Remember it said, didn't it say Egypt?
Okay, from the top. Let me get it from the top, sir. 16
Yeah.
from the top. But he shall not multiply horses to himself, nor cause the people to return to Egypt.
Okay, what did that mean, to cause the people to go back to Egypt? Does that literally mean like make them go back to Egypt? What is really talking about, y'all?
It's lucky, sir.
Because our pastors right now, they lead us back to Egypt. They got us back in Egypt right now, spiritually. But go ahead. What you about to say, Kyle?
Lucky, sir. Would that mean slavery?
That's right. Bondage. Anytime you want to know the definition of Egypt, you go to I forgot what it is in Exodus. I think it's Exodus 20:2. I forgot what scripture, but Egypt means bondage, the house of bondage. That's right, slavery, warrior. Okay. All right. And there's a king in the Bible that did these things that I'm gonna bring out today. His name is King Saul. All right. And when the people choose a king, a leader over them, like how the other nations do, it never turns out right, man. Don't turn out right, because the Lord didn't choose that man. Okay, we don't have no business voting, man. Okay, you know why? Because the Lord already gave us a leader. His name is Commanding General Yahanna. Okay, and the men in the ISPK, the Lord already gave you leaders. You don't have to go vote. You already got your leaders. All right, and you're supposed to follow the man that the Lord gave you. But when you want to pick your leader and do what you want to do, man, don't start looking crazy when that leader rob you and use you and treat you like nothing and do things that you don't like. That's what happens when you don't choose a leader that comes from the Lord, and you choose leader on your own. You know what I mean? The Bible tells you not to lean on your own understanding. All right. Every president you pick, every president that you voted for, they always promise black people something, and they don't come through. They don't come through. They break their covenants, man. Because they don't give a damn about you, man. But the Lord cares about you, and he knows what type of leader you need. He knows how to give you a fair man and not an unfair person like Donald Trump and Joe Biden and all the rest of these cricket presidents, man, and these nasty pastors and these black leaders. All right, we need to get rid of all of them, man, to start over and come into this school, man, and put your brick in, man, because the Lord Ben gave you a leader, man. All right. So let's go to first, I think, what is that? Where is that, Shabbat? 1 Samuel chapter 8.
Chapter 8 and verse 1.
Okay, start from there.
1 Samuel 8, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
1 Samuel 8, verse 1. And it came to pass, when Samuel was old, that he made his sons judges over Israel.
Mm-hmm. That's right. You know.
Verse 2. Now the name of his firstborn was Joel, and the name of his second Abiah. They were judges in Beersheba. Verse 3. And his son walked not in his ways. But
What that mean? What that mean? His son didn't do what?
He didn't keep the commandment or obey.
Yeah, that's right. He did what he wanted to do. Read on.
And his son walked not in his ways, but turned aside after lucres, and took bribes and perverted judgment. Verse 4.
Did you like your pastor do?
Con.
Go ahead.
Verse 4. Then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together and came to Samuel unto Ramah. Verse 5. And said unto him, Behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations. Verse 6.
You see that? They want a king like the rest of the nations. We always want to be like the rest of these nations. You know what I mean? That's our problem, man. That's our problem. Well, we always fall short at. We always want to be like the rest of these damn heathens, man. These damn nations that don't know God. These nations supposed to follow us and look to us as a great nation. But instead, we look to them that they better than us all the time, man. We want to be like them when we should want to be nothing like them, man. Look at the things that they do. Okay? Read on.
Con, verse 6. 1 Samuel 8, verse 6. But the things displeased Samuel when they said, Give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto the power. Verse 7. And the Lord said unto Samuel, Hearken unto the voice of the people, and all that they say unto thee.
Most I say, go ahead, listen to what the people got to say. I know you're trying to follow what I want you to do, but go ahead and listen to what the people got to say. Go ahead.
Con. For they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me.
Because they ain't rejected you, they rejected me. They don't got a problem with you, they got a problem with me. They got a problem with how I laid things down for them. How I got my things established for them. They don't like the way I run things. Ain't got nothing. It's not nothing personal with you. They don't like the Lord. They don't like the laws, statutes, and commandments of God. There's no difference than today. You know, you think they really don't like us? They don't like the Most High God, man.
God.
Okay, they look at this. Check this out for example. When you ask them about the Lord, holy days, you ask them anything about this Bible, man. They tell you, man, that's done away with. That's done away with. All you got to do is believe in Jesus. You know, I wonder why they carry the book around. Why you carry a book around that you hate, that you despise? Know what I mean? That's a Christian though. Read.
Con, that I should not reign over them. Verse 8. According to all the works which they have done since the day that I brought them up out of Egypt, even unto this day, wherewith they have forsaken me, and serve other gods, lowercase.
Yeah. They really want their own king. They really want to just do their own thing. They want to be free from the laws of God. They want to be free away from all that discipline and restrictions, man, so they can be filthy, nasty, and disgusting, just like today. That's why they're in that Christian church right now, man, because they want to fulfill their desires, man. Whoever was come to their mind, man, they want to fulfill it. They want to be nasty and disgusting, and that's what they do, man. All right, continue.
Verse 8. According to all the works which they have done since the day that I brought them up out of Egypt, even unto this day, wherewith they have forsaken me, serve other gods, so do they also unto thee. Verse 9. Now therefore hearken unto their voice. Howbeit, yet protest solemnly unto them, and shew them the manner of the king that shall reign over them. Verse 10.
Okay, and this is the Most High telling Samuel, I want you to tell the people what kind of king gonna be over them. All right, and this is what the Lord is gonna say to Samuel. What's going on, the one Yalla?
Shalom, y'all, Bashim y'all, Shabrakatham.
Shalom, Lord Christ. Go ahead, warrior.
Verse 10. And Samuel told all the words of the Lord unto the people that asked of him a king. Verse 11. Verse 11. And he said, this will be the manner of the king that shall reign over you. He will take your sons and appoint them for himself, for his chariots, and to be his horsemen. And some shall run before his chariots.
Oh man, what this mean? What do this mean?
I don't know.
Hey, Shabbat, take over for me real quick. Give me 30 seconds.
Come on, go ahead. Anybody know what this means?
I'm not sure, sir.
When it say
what is it?
That's verse 11, right? Read it again.
Yeah, verse 11 at the bottom. And to be his horsemen, and some shall run before his chariot.
Mm-hmm. What that mean?
Wait, where are we? I'm confused. I don't get.
1 Samuel 8:11, verse 11 at the bottom.
1 Samuel chapter 8 and verse 11.
All
right, so what's going on here, man?
You said 8 and 11.
I was gonna read it from the top again.
Yeah,
okay, go ahead.
Verse 11. And he said, this will be the manner of the king that shall reign over you. He will take your sons and appoint them for himself, for his chariots, and to be his horsemen, and some shall run before his chariots.
Right. Talking about his army.
I mean, that's what it's talking about. But what does it mean when it says some shall run?
Some shall run before his chariots.
Yeah, what that mean?
Like being in like the front lines or something.
Say that again.
Being in the front lines.
Give me some more.
I don't know what more. Oh no.
I mean, you're right when you say front lines, but you got to give me some more.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Why were they in the front line?
To go to war.
Right. But this is, you got to remember, Samuel trying to explain since you chose Saul to be your king, well, this is his mannerism. This is the type of king he's going to be. And he's going to have your sons do this. And he's explaining, you know what I'm saying? He's saying this is what.
Oh, is he saying like, is he trying to say like he going to send your kids out to be unalived?
Give him a hand, man. That's what it's saying. He's gonna send your sons out. He's gonna send his men out to the front line, man. Even though he knows it's dangerous. No matter how dangerous it is, he's gonna send them out to the front line. And by you choosing him, your son is gonna come back home in a casket, man. You see what I'm saying?
Khan.
Keep reading.
Verse 12. And he will appoint him captains over thousands. And
hold on, Salaki, THAMAYAM back. Correct me if I'm wrong, sir, on that breakdown. I don't know if you heard it.
Nah, you right. Give both you and the one y'all in hand. Now clap it up. But I'm gonna add something on to that though. Who does remind y'all of? I want y'all to grasp a good image in y'all head. Like, who does remind y'all of, man? That like a person who don't care about just putting his man out there anytime, anytime he get mad at somebody to piss him off, he just gonna throw the army out there.
That's easy.
Lucky, sir.
Who? Go ahead.
America military.
Yeah, give me more. Who you about to say, Shradazar?
Shoot, now Donald Trump.
Hey man, give him a hand. Give him a hand. Hey, Donald Trump is just like Saul, man.
Right.
Hey, Donald Trump. Remember, Donald Trump, he ready to go to war. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
We going to war. He didn't care because he was angry. He's not thinking rational. He don't care. Like most countries be like, okay, let's try to work something out before we go to war because we don't want to just lose men like that for something so petty. Donald Trump will go to war for anything, man. You know what I mean? Anything. Like he don't care. Let's go to war then. I don't care. I ain't the one that, I'm not going out there in the field dying. Somebody else is. I don't care about, sending men out there to war to go die. Like he take it for a game. He don't care. He's not losing his life. Yeah. Because all he really cares about is damn self and his damn money and his damn pockets. He don't care about your son coming back home to you. You know how many families miss their father and how many wives miss their husband when they gone in that military, man, and they ain't seen them in years. I mean, but Trump don't care about that. And Saul, King Saul, or a man that you put above you that the Lord didn't choose, they don't care about that type of stuff, man. A lot of them will send your son out there on the front line. Anytime they fit, man. They don't care about his well-being. They're not considerate. All right? That's why you should let the Lord choose a man to be above you. Because the Lord knows which man will be considerate and have compassion and know when to go to war or not when to go to war. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's very important. Okay, let's read on. Oh, there's a precept to this too. I forgot about it because I don't have my sword with me. Shwadazar, you got the precept. Look at that precept.
1 Samuel chapter 14 and verse 52.
All right. You got that, call y'all?
Khan. 1 Samuel 14, 52.
Yeah, verse 52.
52. 1 Samuel 14, verse 52. And there was a sore war against the Philistines all the days of Saul. And when Saul saw any strong man and any valiant man.
What it mean? Hold on. What it means when it said there was a sore war?
Sore.
What do sore mean? S-O-R-E.
S-O-R-E.
Yeah, sore.
Yeah.
That's right. That's correct, Shwadazar? I can't see. I'm gonna score it.
S-O-R-E.
Where we at?
S-O-R-E.
Tell them where you back, y'all.
1 Samuel 14, verse 52. Last verse.
What's the definition of sore? S-O-R-E.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody got it? Anybody know it?
I know what it means, so I was trying to give them a chance.
Go ahead, warrior.
Like, sword just means, like a very violent, strong war, intense war.
That's right, man. Damn right. Yeah, man. Go ahead.
Khan.
Read from the top.
1 Samuel 14, 52 from the top. And there was a sore war against the Philistines all the days of Saul. And when Saul saw any strong man and any valiant man, he took him unto him.
So what that mean? What that mean right there, y'all?
That mean that let me let the brothers.
Oh, Salakia, sir. That mean he just recruits, snatch up, all the strong men that he encountered and throw them in the front line.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Allah.
What about you, Shabbat?
I mean, basically what Kayal said, you know, when he saw anybody, you know what I'm saying, any strong man, any violent man, you know what I'm saying, he took him for himself. He didn't give a damn, you know what I'm saying. He just snatched them up, like Kayal said, and sent them on the front line to go to war.
That's right. Damn right, man. All right, y'all correct. I seen a comment. I think that's a sister. And even though this is a history class and I don't deal with questions that's off topic, you kind of hit a button. Yeah. I can't ignore you. All right. Hey, you made the class more exciting tonight. Okay. The class should have been about multiple wives, since you want to go there. But what did it say, Shabbat?
Can a man have multiple wives? If so, why? Can a woman have multiple husbands?
Answer this question. Has she ever seen a woman that had multiple husbands in the Bible? And have you seen plenty of men that had multiple wives in the Bible? That's my answer. Right. I'm gonna answer your question with a question, because you're spitting out Christian dogma. Okay. Can you answer my question back?
Right.
Did she type in something?
Not yet.
Because I'm pretty sure you know about the man Jacob. You know about King David. You know about King Solomon. And all of them had multiple wives. Hell, Christ didn't have no wife at all. And he said the kingdom of heaven is like 10 virgins. But y'all say Christ changed things, right? Christ changed the game around, right? But he said the kingdom of heaven is like 10 virgins, man. Yeah. Yeah. The law supports multiple wives. It's in the law, man. It's in the law. Hey, a man don't have to have multiple wives. A man don't have to have one wife. A man don't have to have no wife at all. A man can choose whatever he wants to do. That's on him. Okay? When it comes to that. What you need to do, it starts. What you say? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I ain't gonna laugh, because maybe she being sincere and she just want an answer about multiple wives. But you know damn well you can't have multiple husbands. Your pH balance tell you all the time. Or one of your friends, maybe not you, but your friends, people you know, their pH balance tells them they cannot have multiple husbands.
It's lucky.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead, Warrior.
It's lucky, sir. Like, I just got to comment. Like, a woman, when she sleep with a man and she get pregnant, it takes 9 months for her to spit the baby out. But between that 9 months, that man can be still making babies. So man was meant to dominate over woman. I mean, don't you think?
I mean, I don't say what I think. I just say what the Lord say. The Lord say, let's get 1 Corinthians 11:3, because you gotta be stick on scriptures when it comes to the Christians. You can't be opinionated, because they love opinions, but they hate facts.
Can I pull a precept?
Lucky.
Go ahead, Warrior. But a man can have sex with multiple girls, and that's okay. I mean, you don't. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, like earlier but what God told Samuel. Hey, they don't have a problem with you. They got a problem with me. You don't got a problem with me. You got a problem with God.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with the Most High. You ever that out with God? God said this, not me. You like I made the Bible. I ain't made the Bible. I didn't do that. Our ancestors, God used our ancestors. If you're a black woman, God used our ancestors to write the Bible. And your ancestors said it's okay for a man to have multiple wives. So you got a problem with your ancestors and God. So I guess you want to live with self-hatred then. Hey. But
Salakia.
go ahead, warrior.
And with that too, like if a man impregnate 10 women, everybody know who the father of all those babies is. But if a woman has sex with 10 different niggas, so like if a woman has sex with 10 different guys, nobody knows who the dad is.
Yeah, Jerry. It's not Jerry Murray Parver show. Yeah.
Right.
You are not the father. Yeah, now she all on her knees crying. Somebody sorry. What it say?
Right.
Mama's baby and daddy maybe. What you got to say, Sharada Zaka? I know you. This right down your alleyway.
Man, I was just gonna pull a precept for her, man.
Go ahead, man.
Pull a precept. Give me John chapter 4. And let me see where I want you to start at. John chapter 4 and start at verse 16.
John 4. John 4, verse 16. Jesus said unto her, Go, call thy husband.
Hold on. She said, wait. Let's wait. Let me know when you get it. I think your name Nikki, if I'm saying it right.
That's neat.
Neek. So y'all would cheat on y'all wife. Hold on, we about to answer your question. Just calm down. Because the word cheat not even in the Bible. So if you could find me the word cheat in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? You could put your Cash App in the chat and I'll send you some money. Find me the word cheat in the Bible.
Hey, I send some money too.
Yeah, you got two brothers that's gonna send you some money. Put your Cash App.
I'm gonna send $100.
Shit, I'll double it, 200. Just find me the word cheat in that Bible. Let's go to go ahead and read it.
Who got the scripture?
Salakia, John 4, verse 16 from the top. Jesus said unto her, Go, call thy husband and come hither.
Right. Now, this was a Sumerian woman. This was a heathen. She was a Hamite. All right. She met Christ at the well. Christ was thirsty. Christ, broke down a parable to her about water, about the living water. And she basically was flirting with him, man. You understand? So Christ said, what?
Go, call thy husband and come hither.
So Christ said, man, go call your husband to come here. Read.
Verse 17. The woman answered and said, I have no husband.
Right. The woman said, I ain't got no husband. Read.
Yahushua said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband.
Right. Christ said, you right. You don't have no husband. Read.
Verse 18. For thou hast had 5 husbands.
How many husbands?
5 husbands.
So if she had 5 husbands, Nikki, why did Christ say, you right, you have no husband? Can you answer that question? Read.
Yeah, right in the comment.
And he whom thou now hast is not thy husband.
Damn. Christ said, "You're right. You ain't got no husband. You have 5, and the brother you with right now ain't your husband." Oh, you don't know? It's not Nikki. So what is it? Just answer the question. Answer the question.
Right.
If she had,
right.
if she have 5 husbands, and Christ say the one you with now is not your husband, so what does that tell you? I mean, she's a whore because she's only supposed to be with one man.
Con.
So if you want multiple husbands, hey, it's your body, right? Go be a whore then. But a man cannot be a whore. A man can have multiple wives. A man can have more than one wife because a man cannot be a whore. All right?
All right. All right. Cut that up, man. Yeah, she'll be all right, man. Yeah, she'll be okay. She's got questions.
She said, "How do you get a husband?"
Oh. Hey, coming to the school. You know what I mean? And she shot me then, but coming to the school. And you know, being here for like what, 6 months, 90 days, whatever, get a name in 90 days, 6 months, or you be able to court, whatever. You know what I mean? And you know, the county leader get you got a man for you. You see a man you like, you get the pick from, you know, in the school. But you gotta come here and shed yourself with the world first. You can't just come in here and just grab a man. You know, you got to get that Christianity off your brain. You have to be washed clean of that Christianity. You can't come in here with that mentality, telling your man what to do. Or, you know, pushing that Christian church on him. You know, you got to cleanse yourself. We can't cleanse ourselves. Okay, we got to cleanse yourself. You know, you don't know how to treat a man. You never been taught how to treat a man right. You know, and we didn't learn how to treat a man right until we came into the school. So we had to get all the pollution that the Christian pastor or whatever man that's in that Christian church, DJ, do you hear me now?
Con, you were breaking up. You sound like you was in the Matrix, like a robot.
My bad. Yeah, my bad. But you hear me now, right? You hear me now, right?
Con.
Whatever Christian dogma, whatever Christian dogma in the world, you know, we had to wash clean from get it out of your mind.
And you,
creature
breaking up.
You go.
Choppy, chopping up, choppy.
I see and out of there. Hold on, let me see something.
Con.
Let me see something. 1 minute.
Yeah, you still choppy, man. It's real bad.
Hey, I think real quick. I'm right there.
Con. All right. So Neek, how do you say your name? Neek. First of all, you didn't even address the question I asked you, and you jumped right into how do you get a husband? You know what I mean? You ain't even addressed the question I asked you. But you so ready to get a husband. You not ready for no husband. Because you think a woman could have multiple husbands. So what makes you ready for a husband? Because the minute you get a husband and he gets another woman, guess what you gonna do? You gonna go get you another man. You gonna play tick for tack. So you gotta come into the school and renew yourself, renew your mind, and understand what it means to be a wife. All right, that's what you got to do.
Salaki, can you hear me now?
Con, coming in good.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi, man. It been jumping up all day. Did sister say something else? Did she make another comment?
La, sir.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, you know. But since we done with that, okay, with King Saul, right? I forgot where I was at with King Saul. that you know, that's we did the precept already. Okay.
You want to lock
What,
yourself?
okay, what else? Go ahead, Warrior.
Now we was at we left off at after King Saul. We left
Hold
off
on.
at
Here
First
go the
Samuel.
sister. The sister said, Slocky Warrior. The sister had made another comment.
She
Never
said,
said that. I just don't. Go ahead.
she said, never said that. I just don't understand why a man can't have one wife and a wife have one husband, be loyal to each other.
Mm.
Salakia.
Hey, ask God.
Hey, I can't understand why a woman can't just stay with one man, because you understand, y'all out there, y'all the ones out there wilding out, man. So I can't understand it. It's a man's preference to have one wife or no wife. A man don't even have. Christ didn't have a wife. Paul didn't have a wife. It's his preference, man. Adam just had one wife. Jacob had 4. Solomon had 700. It's his preference.
That's right, as up.
Come on.
She didn't hit the red button now. She didn't hit the red button.
Hey, man.
Hey, you know, let me tell you something. Most of you women these days, you women in the world, you can't even handle one man. You're always leaving them. You're always leaving them. You don't want no one man. When you get that man all to yourself, you treat him bad. You treat him like dirt. That's what you do when you get that man all to yourself.
Right.
You need help. You women in the world need some damn help. You need some damn assistance, and you know, stop being all stingy and selfish. And then when you get the man all to yourself, you torture him, man, and you throw him away and divorce him, and you take all his damn money. That's what you do, and kick him out of his own house. You can't handle one man. You want a man all to yourself, and you don't even know how to treat him when you got him all to yourself. Right. Nah, yeah, man need multiple wives dealing with you Christian women in the world. Yeah, he need another house to go to when you start acting up and kicking all his clothes out the house and bleaching his clothes up and calling the police on him and putting him in jail when you find out about another woman. Or some of these dudes don't even got another damn woman. You so much all through his phone, just messing with him. You push him off to another damn woman.
Right, that's so true, because some brothers don't even got another woman, and you steady, you know, investigating, attacking the brother, and he don't even have another woman, so he might as well have another one, because you doing your little research and investigation and nagging him all the goddamn time anyway. So why not just get one?
It's a lot.
Go ahead, boy.
Even with that word being loyal, he was loyal. He got another woman and still stayed with you. You the one that's this loyal. You the one that left.
Right.
Everybody clap it up, man. Clap it up. Clap it up.
That's all these sisters care about, man.
Hey, your pastor ain't tell you to leave them Hebrews alone. Go get your pastor, man. Don't come up here by yourself. Coming up here to the slaughterhouse.
Like, why is that your concern? You know what I'm saying? Like this big old book, and the only thing you care about is a man having another wife. What about your salvation? You don't care about that? You don't care about your salvation? You don't care about you go ahead, sir.
Now go ahead and finish that.
Right. You don't care about your salvation? You know what I'm saying? You don't care about your culture, learning how to cover your head, learning how to be a good wife, learning some sisterhood. You know, get that down pat. Yeah, I know what. Go ahead. Good night.
Then nothing. Good night. Oh, now you ready to, hey, what's that scripture? Give me that scripture with what is it? Proverbs 28:1.
The wicked flee.
Yeah, the wicked flee when no man pursueth. Yeah, the truth hurt.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find no husband in here like that, because you can't handle the truth.
Man, she don't want no husband. She want a client.
Yeah, go to IUIC with that one, man.
Yeah, she want a client. You know, that's what these prostitutes want. They don't want no man. They want a man that they can emasculate, make a little boy. Yeah, they just want Rod. They don't want no man. How you want a man? And you want to, as soon as he get in your house, you ready to emasculate him and tell him what he can't do. She say a fade. Hey, I'm gonna get this one scripture, man. Then I'm gonna finish out the class. Let me get Isaiah 4:1. Let's see what the Bible say about multiple wives, man.
Right.
Yeah. Now after this, you're gonna have to just have a problem with the Most High, because this is in the Bible. This is prophecy. What's gonna happen in the end? Okay. Hey, it's happening right. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. Hey, not even this in the school. Most of the men that you mess with got another woman. Anyway. You just don't know about it. You just don't know you just don't know you're a side chick. And a lot of times you women know you're a side chick. You just be quiet about it. Because you like lies. All you Christians like lies, man. Yeah, you hate the truth. Yeah. You want to come up here and disrespect men that's honest and tell you what it is. You know? Yeah. Then wonder why you waking up next to a damn alphabet man, a transformer, or whatever. You know, we can't say the word in here. Yeah. But let me get Isaiah 4:1. She probably ran now. She ain't run. Now y'all confusing me. We ain't confusing you. We're telling you how it is. We told you the Bible says a man can have multiple wives. And I'm going to show you right now.
Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
Say that again. Say it slow for her.
Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. Saying
that's in the Bible, man. You know?
Saying, we will eat our own bread.
That means, you know how a lot of women say, "Oh, if you gonna have another wife, you gotta pay me. You gotta give me some more money."
Hey, so like it, sir.
Go ahead, boy.
Like it, sir. That scripture said 7 women shall take hold of one man. It didn't say a man shall take hold of 7 women.
Mm-hmm.
That scripture said 7 women shall take hold of one man. So it wasn't him that chose these women. The women chose him.
Okay. Now she's saying, first, we not supposed to leave our man, but when we the side chick, we love lies. First of all, I said, men in the world had you as a side chick. Okay, we don't do that in the school. We don't do side chicks in the school. Okay, but them men you did with in that Christian church, they make you a side chick. Yeah, they be having a 2-piece with 2 sides, you know. and you the mashed potatoes. They already got two chicken wings, you know what I'm saying? And you the coleslaw, you the mashed potatoes. You're not even the chicken. You know what I'm saying? You that nasty coleslaw from Kentucky Fried Chicken. You the side piece.
Yo.
Or that dried up Or that dried up biscuit from Popeyes. It's disgusting. You gotta put some honey on it. It'll choke you. Yeah, a biscuit will choke you, huh? That's you. Yeah, that's how the men in the world treat you.
Right.
Let's finish that Isaiah 4:1. Then we gonna get back into the topic. Y'all jokes. All right, sis. Let me know you on scriptures. Let me know you ready to change your life, because we ain't got time for your Christianity, man. Okay. I ain't got no time for your games. Let us know when you want to change your life. Let us know when you want to learn how to treat a man, and become a woman. Okay. I'm not going to entertain you and your Christian dogma. Okay. It's people in the class. It's people in the class that really do want to learn. Okay. I see right now, ain't no change in your mind. I ain't trying to change your mind. That's up to you to change your ways. I can't change your ways, sis. Stay lonely. Die with cobwebs on that box. Die alone.
Oh man.
Yeah, a lot of our black women gonna die alone with cobwebs on that box because of that Christianity, and I feel sorry for you, sis. You gonna die alone, just like your mother or your grandmother. Die alone, miserable and sad, and ain't got no man, and you gonna regret every word that came out your nasty 5-gallon mouth, man.
Right.
I tell you, man. Oh, Christian bulldog women. But let's get back to these scriptures, man. Let's get back. Well, where was that with King Saul?
We left off at Salakia, sir. We left off at 1 Samuel 8, verse 12. We was on verse 12.
Uh-huh.
You want to go back to that or read Isaiah 4:1?
Yeah, sis think we trying to fight. I ain't trying to fight the sis. What you need to do is just sit down and pay attention to class, man, and learn something. Learn something.
Right.
Yeah, she should call him to cross the line. She already done crossed the line. I'm gonna set on fire. She done crossed the line over here. Yeah. she done crossed the wrong line over here. Yeah, man. But she don't want scriptures. You got to understand, some things are not worth a battle, warrior. She's not worth even battling. She don't even want to hear scriptures. She just want her way. Now, okay, understand you dealing with a woman that will kick you out your own house. Okay, you better move her in your house, and she better kick you out your own house. And tell the police you hit her, and you didn't put one finger on her, man. Okay. Yeah, brothers gotta be careful of these type of women right here that just gonna force their way on you. That's the Christian way, to force their way on you, force their life on you. Tell me that's not the Christian way. And it's what the oppressors did to us in slavery. They forced their white Jesus on us. They forced they chains on us, man. And now they got our people just forcing their way on their people, man. But you can't force your Christian ways on me. Nah. Now you can't force them on me. Christians are no different than a rapist, man. They're gonna force their way on you, just like a rapist.
Yep.
And get mad when you cry about it. Okay? Yeah, they are very forceful and violent with their ways, and they throw temper tantrums when they can't get their way. And that's all she's doing right now. She don't want no edification. But let's get it to Saul, Baba Kashaw. What was that with Saul? Let's go. Did I send you the scripture about the Amalekites?
Let me see. I have
Dang, I thought I sent it to you, warrior. Well, don't worry about that. Don't worry. Let's get into that article that I sent you about Donald Trump, and then after that we're gonna close the class. But until he pulled that article, King Saul, he ended up fighting the Amalekites. My bad. There was an incident before he became king. he did something with the people. He fought a Ammonite, if I ain't mistaken. Do you got that scripture where he fought the Ammonite, Sharadazar?
Nah,
You don't have give me. I wish I had my sword on me, man. Just my Wi-Fi messed up. Give me 1 Samuel chapter 11, verse 1.
1 Samuel chapter 11 and verse 1. Then Nahash the Ammonite came up and encamped against Jabesh Gilead, Gilead, and all the men of Jabesh said unto Nahash, make a covenant with us, and we will serve thee.
Okay, this is the Israelites telling this Ammonite. Who are the Ammonites today? The Japanese people. Our people a long time ago were asking the Japanese people, hey man, let's make a covenant because we don't want no smoke. Let's make a covenant. That's your Christian pastor. That's the Uncle Tom Negroes today. They rather make a covenant, a deal. They rather be a part of America than be a part of the resistance, be the rebellion. Like, you can rebel against America, without violence. Us in the ISBK, we not violent, but we rebel against America. How we rebel against America? We teach against what they believe in. We teach against their Christianity. We go on the street corner and call America these damn devils, liars and slave masters and the oppressor. We are against the system in a right and positive way. The way we do it, we won't go to jail. Ain't nothing they can do about it because we still keeping the law. When you keep the laws of God, you are keeping the laws of America too, and coming against America at the same time. And they can't nothing these devils do about it. Because the laws of God is perfect, man. You understand? And I love it. But read on.
Come on, verse 2. And Nahash the Ammonite answered them, on this condition will I make a covenant with you, that I may thrust out all your right eyes and lay it for a reproach upon all Israel.
Yeah, this was a torture tool that this Ammonite, which is the Japanese people of today, this torture tool, this is what they use to torture people, their enemies. No different than Vlad the Impaler. I don't know if you ever heard of Vlad the Impaler, so-called Dracula. He was a real man. He existed. He used to impale his enemies. Okay, I don't know if you ever heard of him, but he impaled his enemies. And his enemies were scared to fight him because, if they lost, all of them would get impaled. They would get impaled. And I don't know how y'all know how impalement goes, but they stick a big old pole up your back and it come out your mouth.
Good.
I mean, yes. And back then you had men that used torture tools to put fear in the minds of their enemy. And that's what this Ammonite did. This so-called would be the day the Martin Japanese man would have done back then. He would take your eye out, your right eye. And so you'll be in fear to fight him because you're gonna be looking like a pirate after you're done fighting with him. You're gonna be the pirate's got the one eye with the patch over it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You're gonna be Blackbeard. But let's continue.
Verse 3. And the elders of Jabesh said unto him, give us 7 days respite, that we may send messengers unto all the coasts of Israel. And then, if there be no man to save us, we will come out to thee. Okay.
Skip down some more. Skip down to the last 5 verses. You're going to read about King Saul. King Saul came over, and King Saul, matter of fact, read the next verse, because I want to read the part where it says King Saul, got rid of them, annihilated them. Do you see that part? Yeah, read that part.
Verse 4. Then came the messengers to Gibeah of Saul, and told the tidings in the ears of the people, and all the people lifted up their voices and wept. And behold, Saul came after the herd out of the field, and Saul said, what aileth the people that they weep? And they told...
do you see the part where King Saul went to war with them and destroyed them all?
Let me see.
Well, go down to the last five scriptures where they made King Saul king. Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna just paraphrase it for because we got about 12 minutes.
Okay.
King Saul defeated these Ammonites. After he defeated the Ammonites, he became king. But why would he become king, or why did they choose him to become king after he did this? Because they were like, this is the king over us because he's mighty. He defeated all these Ammonites. He showed them power and strength. And they said, this is the king we got to have over us. So the people chose King Saul. You understand? Now let's go to 1 Samuel chapter 15. In America, what about America? Our people choose America because they fear America. America is the superpower of the day. They are mighty in strength. And they're like, who can beat America? We definitely can't beat America. And if you can't beat them, join them. That's how they feel. That's the mind of a coward, though. That's the mind of a coward. Because guess what? You have a God that could defeat America. This same God defeated Egypt with those chariots, the UFOs, man. Those nigger angels. Okay? That's why Donald Trump put a space military in outer space, because he feared those UFOs, those black angels. Okay? So let's get 1 Samuel chapter 15. I'm trying to remember what I think it's verse 24 when King Saul, I think read verse 1 when Samuel told King Saul to unalive all the Amalekites.
Con. 1 Samuel 15 verse 1. Samuel also said unto Saul, the Lord send me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Now therefore hearken thou unto the voice of the words of the Lord. Verse 2. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel.
And what did Amalek do to Israel? Do anybody know? They wouldn't let us pass through, remember?
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't let us pass through the land. Their land. Read on.
Con. How he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt. Verse 3. Now go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both man and woman, infant and suckling, ox and sheep, camel and ass. Verse 4. And Saul gathered the people together and numbered them in Telaim 200,000.
Okay. King Saul, we all know King Saul didn't unalive all the Amalekites. And what happened? What was the cause of him not unaliving all the Amalekites? What happened? What was the cause of that? What was the side effect of him not obeying the orders of God?
It's lucky, sir. I think he wasn't supposed to take anything from there.
Yeah, what was the side effect? What was the side effect? What do we have to deal with now?
Samuel.
Go ahead, boy.
The Lord took him out the game and rose up Samuel.
Yeah, but what? Okay, by Samuel, I might be saying this wrong. By Saul not unaliving all the Amalekites, what side effect happened? What we got to deal with right now in this earth? What horror and pain we got to deal with now? What we got to suffer with now because he didn't unalive all those Amalekites?
The Amalekites, the Jewish man.
That's right. Now we got to fight for our culture. Now we got to fight for our identity that been stolen from us, man, because King Saul didn't finish the job, man. It's important to obey the voice of the Lord, man. Especially the leaders, man. You know, that's why it's so important you choose a leader that God choose, man. And don't you vote for a stranger to put over you, or a greedy bastard, somebody like your Christian pastor, greedy man to be over you, man. You don't choose nothing, because the Lord already made a man. He already chose man to be over you. And that's Commanding General Yahanna, which is the Isupk, you know. The Lord chose us since 1969 to lead our people, man. All right. Is there any more questions? Because we went low on time. It's 8:54.
Hey, Nick.
I wanted to read those. Go ahead.
Salaki, sir.
Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I wanted to read those 2 articles, but we ran a long time. Only got 6 minutes, so there's no sweat. But the woman had something else to say.
Yeah, I was looking for her. I was trying to see if she's still here. Hey, Neek, you still here? We got 5 minutes left.
Nah, she crawled back into whatever crack she crawled out of.
Right. Probably want to go watch somebody else. She went to go watch. She went to IUIC chat.
That's the best place for her. You know what I mean? they agree with that garbage. You better be careful. You might have a PD. You might have a puff daddy over there now. My bad. You got a puff daddy over there.
Right.
They mess with minors and they mess with boys. All right. But with that, that's my time. I'm preaching novice of 1,000, THAMAYAM. I got with me preaching novice of 1,000, Shradazah, preaching novice in the one Allah, and my main man, Trooper Kayal. Take that test, warrior. See you Saturday. All right. Most High in Christ, y'all.
Most High in Christ.
The water.
Shalom.
Shalom, Brother Cross.
Shalom.